they come back?
Iris.
As I watched him rolling about on the floor, all I could think of was his utter freedom. At first glance, of course, one assumes the pet is a caged, domesticated being, which of course on the one hand it is, or it was. But now, what has this canine become? He has become a creature of sheer indulgence, a being with no conscience of a greater world than that of its walks and residence. For some dogs, the notion of upstairs is a sheer fantasy, another world. Sure, a life for a canine is not without laws and commands. Sit, down, and leave, perhaps being the most frustrating or limiting. But outside of the odd, parlor trick and zone restrictions, e.g. shut in the kitchen during the day, life is simply spent trying to please oneself. Do I have an itch to scratch? Do I have a toy to find or lose? How long can I sit on the furniture before someone notices?
I am thinking of your voice and of the midnight picnic once upon a time before the rain began. And I finish up my coffee and it's time to catch the train.
Se régaler ensemble, préparer le repas ensemble, échanger, et puis à partir de là, élargir la curiosité et peut-être l'éveiller.
And yet, as I say all that, I look at this little creature again, set in front of the fire. He has stopped rolling and sits quivering, with a look of concern, letting out a slight high-pitched but quiet whimper. Set there he seems agitated, like a small toddler in the few seconds between them falling and their reaction. Do they scream or carry on running and playing? One then feels pity looking at this creature set in the middle of a world that was not designed by or for him, but that he was designed for, pacified over generations, to a point at which now he has become so domestic that as he sits at the window looking out, his concern is not his freedom, but instead whom is passing and what that means.
Without going out of my door, I can know all things on earth. Without looking out of my window, I can know the ways of heaven. The farther one travels.
Looking out my window, looking at the rain. Nothing left but sorrow, nothing left but pain. Why'd you go and leave me, sad alone and blue?
Then we hear all these horns honking in the rhythm. Da 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 da, and sirens distant approaching. I am the woman in the window, see the children playing. Soldier, sailor, young man, on your way to the summer swimming pool. Can you see me standing in my window? Can you hear me laughing?
Bravo! Pass him down. I'm and down. Good. Here you go.
Whose idea was this?
It was Nick's idea.
Hey, we got your bread down that end down there.
Some sauce.
Belly sauce.
I want no bread.
Help yourself.
What's your name?
You don't remember me? I was here 3 weeks ago.
Thanks.
With Nick. We had dinner.
Bread.
Bread?
Veronica is my wife. The kids were playing outside. You don't remember that?
I remember your wife. I don't remember you.